This is a video I've wanted to make for weeks now, but haven't really had the time considering there were many other topics to cover, especially the crossplay situation with Sony. It shouldn't be a long one, but this is a discussion I definitely want to have. Things have changed for Sony and the PlayStation 4, where once we'd get big updates full of desired features, now comes down to merely stability updates for updates such as 6.0. Looking back at the last year, PS4 update 6.0 was the starting point, the initial sign that things are changing. A big firmware update with no big features, a beta that ran for it with no big announcement and nothing really to test. We thought this was going to be a one-off situation where specifically for this firmware update 6.0, Sony doesn't necessarily have anything to release, and maybe this would change with update 6.50. Now that the 6.50 beta has been announced and has begun, we know that there isn't going to be any major consumer-facing features in this 0.50 update. I'm not going to jump the gun and say update 7.0 won't have anything to release either, but looking at the state of major firmware updates for the PlayStation 4, is Sony readying up for the PlayStation 5? Considering rumors strongly point to next year being the release year for the next generation of consoles, could Sony maybe have moved their firmware development team to focus on the PlayStation 5 operating system? It would make sense because there are many features and fixes people still want for the PlayStation 4, so it's not a lack of desired features from users. Sony might now want to put full focus on their new operating system for the PlayStation 5 and leave the PlayStation 4 with continuous stability updates for people to still use the console, but no new features will come along. But that's just my take. Let me know, what do you think is going on with the firmware updates down in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. It really supports the page and I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every other day except if there's something really interesting, and I'll just post a video on that day. I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to destroy the comment section with Speak Sony, simply because Sony, we need some more information. Tell us what's going on with these firmware updates. Why aren't we getting big features? What changed last year? If you feel the same way, destroy the comment section with Speak Sony, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.